You're so gross. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a special treat for you. Kill Tony regular, ladies and gentlemen. This guy famous for his incredible joke writing and roasting abilities. He's back from Los Angeles, California. Make some noise for the great and powerful David Lucas, everybody. Here we go. The legend killer, David Lucas.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't date women with kids anymore. I had a bad experience. I spent the night at this one girl's house and woke up the next morning and her son wore my shit to school. That nigga was in the 4th grade. Like, why you wearing these big ass clothes, bro? This shit don't even fit you. Flop it off of his ass. If men disappeared, I think that women would die off in 2 years. I honestly do. Because women don't agree on shit. Like, y'all bicker and fight all the time. The only thing y'all agree on is rape. Like, that's the only time women get along is when they trying to bring a nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Like he touched me too. That's the only time y'all fucking agree. Like, that's the reason you don't have women Navy SEALs, because they would argue about that shit. They'd argue about the stupidest shit, like, does that bitch really have on my outfit? Like, it's a uniform, you dumb hoe. Like, all right, thank y'all. Thank you.
There it is. That's how you do it. Brand new minute every single week, always. David
what's
Lucas.
up, dog?
Back again. Welcome back.
My nigga Tony.
Looking good this week, David. You got a whole new look, a new ball cap. You're not wearing camo tonight. You're just out there letting it all hang out.
Yeah, man. I found a new big and tall store online.
Yeah. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was. When you big, you gotta get what can fit your ass.
Is there? They make them tall too? They don't just have your size?
They got tall if you 6'7", you know. Okay. 6'7", long wise or height.
You don't go to big and tall though, not big and fat.
Oh, Tony, you.
Shit.
Tony, you shop at Genders R Us.
I'm not a ginger. You can't just call all white people gingers. That's not how that works at all.
No, Genders.
Oh.
Yeah, Genders.
Oh, I thought you said ginger. I thought you were calling me a redhead.
Yeah, you shop where people who don't want to look like a man or a woman. That's where you shop at. They just want to be neutral.
I was so offended that you called me a redhead for a second, but all these gay... that goes to show you what we think of redheaded people on this show. Is that he's been calling me gay for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years, but he calls me redheaded once. I'm like, how dare you? Unacceptable.
What a nightmare.
Right. Yeah, what a nightmare.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, you look fantastic.
Yeah,
you look like if the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters got roasted once and for all. Like if someone tried to... make a s'more out of the Marshmallow Man. This is like the end of Ghostbusters right now.
I ain't seen the new Ghostbusters. I ain't seen that shit with Leslie Jones.
No, nobody's seen the new Ghostbusters. All female reboot of the Ghostbusters can go fucking. Anyway, so I love it. What you been up to? What's been happening? It's been a couple weeks since you've been on this show.
Yeah, man, I had a killer show this past Sunday. DERIC POSTON was on there, murdered that shit for 20 minutes, dog. You know, he did his thing.
Yeah, Derek's doing it right now. He's in the zone, stealing the show, getting it done, shaking hands with every comedian that comes on Kill Tony.
As he should.
Absolutely. What else is going on?
Looking for, I found the area I'm going to move to. I think I found the apartment.
What area? So the people can know which area to move out of. Lock your doors.
The Domain.
Oh, you're going to live up there at a shopping center.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there.
I'll have you pick up some Nespresso pods for me.
Good sushi up there.
Yeah, I'll be fucking with the Domain heavy, yeah.
What do you do at the Domain?
Live, nigga? What do you mean?
What do you do for fun, like at the Domain? Like, why would you want to live there?
Because they got restaurants.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right.
I can go downstairs and go to a restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, you want to live at the Domain at the Domain. I'm
going to live at the Domain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you, from doorman to Domain. Incredible. What a turn of events. This guy's out here making it. My goodness. So when do you think it's going to happen? When's the big move going to happen?
May.
Okay.
Yeah. Looking
All right.
to sign at least May, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
I heard you just bought a new snake hole, Tony.
Oh, new what?
Snake hole.
Snake hole?
That's what you live in.
I live.
That sucked. God damn.
What the fuck? A snake hole?
I thought it was some rich shit. I was like, damn, this nigga in the snake hole.
God damn, that was probably my worst roast joke ever.
That was pretty bad. That was
horrible.
That was a rough one.
God damn. Edit that shit out, Redban.
We're not really. This is good. It's good.
Put a noise like I said, faggot or some shit. Like,
I heard you lived in the.
exactly. Do not air that shit.
I love it. So you're in love with Austin, Texas. Tell us some of your favorite things that you do or that you like that you miss when you've been going home, because you go home to LA for 2 weeks, it seems,
so
and then you come back.
I go home for 1 week, to take care of the kids, and then I come back for like 9 days. Mm-hmm. So I probably won't stay at home as much. I'll probably go home like three days once I move here.
When you leave the kids in LA, do you like leave them like a bunch of extra food and stuff, like, and just like it's like a cat when like a cat owner goes away for a while, you just leave like cheeseburgers,
5 bowls. When I used to have a cat and I'd be gone for a week, I would leave 6 bowls of food and 6 things of water throughout the house.
The cat was like, finally I get to eat how Dad eats all the time.
Bruh. On some real shit, it's pretty simple. You just pick up your kids, play with them, because the baby mamas really only care about money.
Right.
They don't care if you see your kids or not.
Right.
If a payment is a day late, the bitch blow my phone up.
Oh my goodness. Lord knows that phone must be blowing up continuously. Wow. I love it. And the kids are good. I've met your daughter. Super, super cool.
Oh,
Sweetheart.
Yeah. She wants to be a comedian, bro.
Yeah, she's gonna be a big star. She's gonna do whatever she wants.
She's gonna be funnier than me, bro. She's already 6 and knows she want to be a comedian.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, bro. And then my young one's gonna be an asshole. She take after her mama, bro.
Right. Does she call you if you're ever a day late on the payments? Like,
so this is how black baby mamas do shit, right?
Uh-huh.
They won't say I need some money. They'll be like, your daughter needs some money.
Sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and my daughter's 6, so my baby mama has coached her to FaceTime me. Like, Daddy, Zelle me some money. Like, bitch, you don't know what Zelle is. Like,
right.
She taught my daughter how to ask for a Zelle.
Oh my goodness.
Is that a money transfer app?
Yeah, on the bank shit.
Yeah. Derek, you know David Lucas. You guys were just up until the global pandemic. You guys were co-workers.
I know, bro. We were door guys, man.
Yeah, I think Derek was only there like 2 weeks. Like when I started, I think you left like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, but I say because I was there like 3.5 years, but right when you started, I did that, bro. But that shit was nice because you know how they do one black guy at a time.
Yeah, one black guy at a time.
Because before me it was Brian Simpson, and it was like, all right, Brian's gone, Derek, you can work here now.
They swap niggas.
Yeah, they do.
There was a point in 2007. I was the only black guy that worked there.
Tony blacker than all of us.
That's facts.
What was your first car? Crown Vic?
It was it was a Cutlass Supreme.
Cutlass. You know what my
Really?
first car was? A fucking gas efficient Honda.
Wow.
Exactly.
Derek, what was your first car?
Honda, literally.
Exactly, bro.
Honda.
Like, I had responsible parents.
I had a Renault Alliance.
A what?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Where's that old-timey car horn when you need it?
That's
the new Renault Alliance, everybody. The best car with 4 wheels.
I think it's German. I don't even know.
Hey, Tony, that's one of them cars you had to go in the front and wind it up, then jump in right fast.
I'll make the noise myself. Come on down to the new dealership. Get yourself a Renault Alliance. Enough to fit your whole family or one David Lucas. Wow, the band is killing it.
Wow,
Look
that's
out.
a guitar version.
Right, when Redban got his car, black people weren't even allowed to drive.
That's true. And no one stole any cars. It was great times.
Holy shit.
Fire, dog.
There's no GTA.
All right. Well,
Hell
David,
no.
I'm so glad that you're back in town. We have a big week ahead of us.
Oh,
and
God,
A bunch
boys,
of
but-
fun stuff's about to go
it's
down, and I'm
going up.
super excited
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
An absolute monster, and proud of your incredible work every
you, dog.
time on the
Thank you,
show.
dog.
There he goes, the great David Lucas, everybody. Our Kill Tony regular. Certified regular. It's only 7 or 8 in the history of the show. That's a big one right there. All right.
joke.
All right.
Well, look at you, Tony. You look good and shit. You gained a little weight and shit.
Thank you, Agabar. Wow, I love these compliments. I get David Lucas up here. He calls me a fucking ginger. Then we get a classy guy like Agabar up here talking about how I'm gaining weight. You're right, Agabar. It is true. I've gained about 3 pounds since moving to Austin.
I'm sorry, Tony, but I wanted to know where that knock nigga be at. They'll be up here with the knock knee and shit.
Wait, who's that?
I was just joking.
You making fun of David Lucas?
Yeah. I want his spot.
You're making fun of David Lucas not having knees. Oh,
like,
David's in the doorway saying you better stop. He's right there.
Look, I'm trying to get a spot.
Look at that, David. You have anything for this guy?
Cross.
What do you think? What do you think about?
Chris Cross is played out. This guy about 32, looking like Chris Cross. What kind of shit is that?
Oh shit! Here's David. Hold on. Here's David Lucas.
Come on up here, David.
David, come on up if you want to.
His head's so big. His head's so big he can't even wear that motherfucking hat and shit. What kind of shit is that?
Agabar, you're about to get fucked up. Here we go.
Where he at?
Hey, you look like a pimp whose bitches hit back.
I tell you what. I don't know. You got like three titties and shit.
You look like the nigga on the cigarette box. Hey man, you look like a substitute teacher that niggas disrespect.
Oh my God. hey, look. He don't. Look, I don't know if he laughing or not. He don't got no neck. He just head and shoulders.
You got the shoes of a nigga that got a monthly bus pass.
Okay.
You woke the beast over there, man. You can't.
He's a beast.
David doesn't like it when people make fun of him.
Hey, bro, your pants are driveway colored.
Is that right? You look like if I ran out of needles and thread and shit, I just used the yarn off your head.
You look like you've been clean 2 weeks, nigga. Get your ass out of here.
You look like you constipated every motherfucking day and shit.
Hey, bitch, you look like you waiting on a liver transplant, nigga.
Oh shit!
Oh
he got
shit! Oh my God! Agabar,
I'm just trying to do a stand and shit.
Oh, he's doing the Urkel.
No, you're doing. Agabar, that was the greatest thing you could have done. Is fucking woke David out of his diabetic coma he was in earlier.